Right, here we go. Legacy of Kain Defiance Remastered.
Kain refused the sacrifice.
Ha ha ha. Oh, look at the mouse pointer. That's so cool. I wonder if I could like extract that mouse pointer and just use it. That's super nice. All right. This is pretty cool. I will be playing on controller. Just because based on the Soul Reaver remasters last year, MNK just didn't really work. I mean, the game's not really built for that. So I'm gonna give it a go. We'll see. See how it fares.
Given the choice, whether to rule a corrupt and failing empire, or to challenge the fates for another throw, a better throw against one's destiny, what was a king to do? But does one ever truly have a choice? One can only match, move by move, the machinations of fate, and thus defy the tyrannous stars. And so I returned to the sanctuary of my enemy, the fortress of the Sarafan Brotherhood, deemed impossible for any man to penetrate. Impossible for any man. Deep within these walls, my prey awaited. Mobius, the time streamer, deceiver and eternal gamester, using living beings as his pawns.
In the end, we'd rooted out an entire nest of the fiends.
But we had swept that area already.
Not well enough, but no matter. We purged every last one of that brood with fire, and their souls now rest.
Lord Mobius will be pleased.
It was time for Mobius to answer a few questions. I hoped for his sake to find him in forthcoming mood.
Right. I do remember trying to play this shortly after I made the switch to PC gaming, because you could get like the OG one, and it was not good. So I wonder if this one is a better experience. I mean, obviously, like, it looks better already. Wait. So that's fine. Oh, block. Okay. I imagine I'll go through a tutorial. I don't know that I like the square and triangle for attacks. That seems. I'll get used to it. What? Well, I thought I could like flick the button too. Yeah, see, I could have like thrown them into that if I remembered. How to do that. I can slow flow, right? Yay. I guess I go there. Yeah, you don't go. Yeah. Remember, this is an old game. I'm not going to do some weird, like, out of bounds stuff. What? Because that symbol means it's locked, I guess? Okay. Interact. That's right, he kicks the doors down. I like when you stalk him, he's like ready to go. I did play this a number of times when it first came out way back in the day.
Help me! Help me! Oh, please, no.
From time to time, it is necessary to feed. And the unusual event of a feast prepared by the Sarafan must be savored.
Yes. There's definitely a lot more detail on these models. Like, look, she's got the like whip scars, scrapes. What is going on with that? Whoa. Oh, I can flip back to the old graphics. Like, that's wild, actually. This is what it used to look like. This is what it looks like now. Wow. That's crazy. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot of work. Let's see. I got another one in there. Got another one there. I gotta fight anybody before I come in here and do all this stuff. I don't want to take all my health power-ups. I don't remember. I don't think I fight anybody in here, but you know, might as well look around. Maybe I come back to it. I go through that wall, I'm pretty sure. Anything in here? Okay, so that's where I gotta go. Why did he look that way? What is... Okay, so that's a telekinesis thing, right? Eventually she dies, right? Say for being like a person just tied up, like, she's taking an awful lot of punishment there. Alright, nothing up here. Get that shit on the road.
What was that? The touch of water is like acid to a vampire. I had to find another way to pass.
Like, I never heard this lore about vampires being allergic to water, whatever, you know what I mean? Until this game. Like, that was definitely the first one. I will put you out of your misery. Tasty.
This passage undoubtedly led to the time streamer. My prey was nearly in my grasp. But the door had been sealed by a blessed barrier. As I approached, the Reaver resonated in response. Perhaps its dark sorcery could dispel these holy barriers. The Reaver was not yet powerful enough to shatter these barriers, but there was something to this.
Oh. Hello, guys. I don't remember the choking sounds before. That's a new one. Oh. Oh, that's a long press. Holy cow. But there's a map. This is so good. Oh. It was one of the biggest problems in the first games, is that there was just no map. My god, the scroll speed is crazy. All right, so I'm there. Two down, up. Oh. Okay, so I can. All right. Both L2 and R2 both do the same thing. That's fine. I will take a little bit of this juice. The guy's supposed to be holding like a shield or something, if I remember. We don't have the juice for that. Oh, one of those. All right. Oh, there's archers. Yeah, I remember. Got me. Right, I wonder if I can. I don't think I can telekinesis those things. Checkpoint activated. Okay. Wow. Big and super important checkpoint. Although this is the third one, if I'm remembering. Also, the game feels like it's very loud, so. Yay?
Locked. What a love of doors these pathetic humans have.
I like how the grate slides vertically down and he tries to kick it forward like, oh, that means it's locked. Okay. Seriously. Oh God, that's what he looked like? Yeah, that's shocking. There we go. And to think this, like, it felt like it looked like this when I played this on like PS2. But that's what it actually looked like. And you're like, oh man. Wow. What did I do? Why is his head so much? What? Whoa, where'd he go? Anyway. Fun stuff. Okay, got a blood font there. Need a tome. Got another door I can't open. Okay, something goes there. All right. Something in the middle, maybe? All right, can I do anything with this?
Vampire!
Huh? Oh. Ah. No? Okay. Nom, nom. Yes. Now how can I go flip the switch?
This emblem was unmistakably of vampire origin and designed to enhance the Reaver's power. But this coincidence seemed too convenient. Mobius clearly meant for me to find it.
Sound the alarm! Vampire! Don't let him escape!
Surround him! Surrender, fiend, and we will promise you an easy death.
I could promise you the same, but it would be a lie.
Recurrent goals. What an odd time to tell me to go to the menu.
Attack! Attack!
Okay, so this is how I can target, and we'll go. Square to release the Reaver spell. Oh, I don't need the Reaver spell right now. Okay, well, whatever. Do I think I can go through this yet?
This barrier had a curious resonating effect on the Reaver.
Ooh, I can. Right. Let's feed the Reaver. Whoa. Okay. No, never mind. That's fine. I'm just gonna want to go ahead and top up. All right. What you guys got? Oh, that's cool. No? Nobody else? Okay.
This door had been equipped with a singular lock, requiring an unusual key. Somehow, I would find it.
Okay. Alright, so where did I come from? Came from there, right? No, it came from... No, it came... I don't remember. Oh, no, this is good. Okay. Breakable objects, you say? Oh. Okay. Oh, right. There's like this training dummy session. Like here we're fighting all this stuff already, and now I gotta like come in here and like train. What? Why are you over there when I'm looking at this guy? What? Oh. Okay, can't go through here yet. So what's the point of this room? Oh, you're lower the bridge. Yeah. Okay. Ew. I just really so I have a scuff controller and I just realized that one of the buttons is mapped to R3. Like how is that even a thing? There's no way I programmed this to be mapped to R3. All right, let's go kill a bunch of people.
Die, vampire!
Cadaverous laceration. Quick flurry of swooping strikes. So is that left towards in square? Okay. I actually love that little waypoint finder because that was a thing I remember getting. Did I come through here already? I do remember getting kind of like lost randomly. Ooh, two at once. Hell yeah. Oh, all right. Ooh. Like I'm tempted to just jump, but also like maybe not. Could be water down there. I'm in a cave after all. I guess maybe I should have just jumped. There's nothing down here. All right, whatever. can only pick one up at a time. And I can't like throw it. I can just do that. Okay. Alright. Just being destructive, because that's what I do. Oh. Oh wait, this is like the super jump prompt, right? Right, we don't clamber. This game is too old for clamber. I have to jump from here to here. And also, why is that up there? What's over there? Oh, that's where I go. This just gives me that. See, I thought it would do that on the other ledge.
Yes, I understand. It will be done. The stage is set. You needn't linger in the shadows, Kain. It has been a long time, hasn't it?
No banter, Mobius. You know why I'm here.
Yes, Raziel. You sought to introduce your own pawn into this game, and now he's been swept from the board.
By your hand, I suspect. Where is he?
Perhaps you should ask, when? How humiliating it must be for you to come begging at my doorstep for answers.
Enough wordplay.
Don't threaten me, Kain. You see, I have the upper hand. How remarkable that the great Kain should succumb to the scepter's power like any common vampire. Still so arrogant after all these years, thinking you've devised some brilliant plan. You know nothing. You have read the signs, but missed their meaning. You believe you are that myth of vampire prophecy, the scion of balance, and that Raziel holds the key to fulfilling your destiny. But your messianic delusions have blinded you to Raziel's true nature. You have no idea what you've unleashed. There was a time when you might have heeded wise counsel when it was offered. Now, your vanity has made you witless. You will have to learn the truth for yourself. You'll be needing this. Your strength will return after I have departed. But by then, you will have more urgent concerns than pursuing me. Perhaps, when we next meet, you will have learned a little humility.
These strange creatures seem to manifest from the very shadows. Mobius's attempt at stopping me was not one of his better efforts. When I found him, it would be my turn to offer a few surprises.
No pause or anything, you just go right in.
Surrender, Raziel. Abandon this petty rebellion. It was I who made you. Your life had played out, and in my grace, I spared you. You are my Reaper of Souls. You have no other purpose, no higher destiny. Just this. Accept your calling, Raziel. Let go of these vain hopes. Relinquish your will and feed.
No.
What do you profit from this defiance?
There's some grim satisfaction in infuriating you.
My patience is eternal, Raziel. How many eons can you bear to languish here? The wheel of fate must turn. All are redeemed in the cleansing agony of birth, death, and rebirth. This is the engine of life, the purifying rhythm of the universe, to which all souls are irresistibly drawn. Yours is a necessary and noble function, Raziel.
Enough of your sermonizing. Are you trying to bore me into submission? Why must this game go on? We both know what you are. You're no better than the vampires you so despise. A voracious parasite, cloaking its appetite in a shroud of righteousness. I refuse to do your will.
I can see into your heart, Raziel. It is not your will, but cowardice that keeps you here.
How so?
You know what fate awaits you when you leave the underworld. That phantom weapon you bear is a constant reminder, isn't it? The sword is waiting for you out there somewhere, and you tarry so as not to meet it.
I could not deny it. As long as I lingered here, defying my captor, I was able to postpone what I feared was my inevitable doom. To become the ravenous spirit imprisoned in the Reaver blade. But that sentence was no worse than the stalemate I now endured. Better to face one's destiny than cower from it.
Harvester of souls, I created you. And to this function, my angel of death, you will return.
Enough. Yes, I submit.
Very good. Indulge your hunger. Yes, embrace your calling, Raziel. You will find that just as defiance has its price, so obedience has its rewards.
And submission is not always what it seems.
I've forgotten how much I enjoy just the language of this game. It's so intelligently written. Okay, so... Also, this series is by far the first real game that, like...
Below me swirled an ominous-looking mist. I knew that if I fell, it would mean my peril.
As I was saying that this game, well, not particularly this title, because this was the technically it's the 5th in the franchise. It was the 4th one that I played, and but like the first 2 Soul Reavers were by far the games that really made me really appreciate voice actors.
Do you believe your worthiness is so easily proved? Your way is sealed until you have offered further evidence of your obedience.
I must feed you before I depart this place.
You must feed yourself, Raziel.
The wheel must turn.
Ah, now you understand.
I don't think I ever noticed before that the little eyeballs are lit up for how many souls I have to go get. Interesting. Unless that was one of the additions, but I don't think it was. How do I get up there? Oh. Let's see. Can't climb that. Oh.
You may go, but remember, you are mine. You can no more escape from me than you can escape yourself.
Also, speaking of voice actors, a number of these voice actors have since deceased, which is really unfortunate because if we ever wanted to get like a true follow-up or anything like that, like we just couldn't unless they used I mean, nowadays they honestly they could feed these voice lines probably to an AI and have them regenerate whatever. Not that I am a fan of AI generated anything, but if we really wanted to keep the same voice, that's their only, damn it, that's our only option. But I'd rather them just find somebody that can do the voice closely.
You want this room cleared of its vermin?
If you wish to leave it,
your will be done.
My good servant. See? Obedience brings prompt rewards.
Looks like we got some more platforming to do. while I work through this section here, it would be awesome if you guys could do some of the YouTube things if you made it this far. That would be just amazing. And, you know, just makes me feel really good. That's all. All right, let's see if I can get through here without falling to my doom. That would be bad. All right, where do I go? Can I make that leap, you think? I think I have to, yeah? All right. Yep.
Where do you think you're going, little soul? You can't escape.
I don't know where I'm going because I wasn't paying attention. Yep.
Where do you think you're going, little soul? Run faster. Embrace your destiny.
See, I thought this was it, but for some reason I was like, no, it's not it. Oh. Sneaky bastard.
You will never escape.
Whoa, wait, buddy. Give me one of those.
I grow tired of this, Raziel.
Clearly my escape had not been anticipated, or my benevolent master would not have expended such efforts to prevent me from going. And if my departure displeased him, then that was a victory, however small, for me.
Right. I don't think there's anything else over here. I know I got that little thing over there to pick up. Oh, okay.
In the spectral realm, water is as thin as air, putting this opening far beyond my reach. But once I found my way into the physical world, I might be able to swim up there.
Yes, because Raziel, while of vampire-ish, is not a vampire, so water does not kill him. I think in the Soul Reaver games, though, there was a time.
This door would only open when fitted with an appropriate artifact. But to use such an object, I would first have to find a way back into the material realm.
Anyway, I think in the early parts of the Soul Reaver game, like, oh, hello. Well, it's nice that they tell you. Another one? Through here yet. Okay. Something to come back to, I guess.
At last, I discovered a conduit into the material realm. I would finally escape the spirit world and take one step farther from my tormentor.
Did you think to receive the same favors after your rebellion as before? No, Raziel. I have no need for you to enter the physical world, so no conduit will be granted. You serve me adequately as a wraith, and a wraith you will remain.
So, my restraints had not been removed, only loosened. I would not be held prisoner in the spectral realm. There had to be another way. As I emerged, I was granted a vision of what I would become if I did not escape the spectral realm. For these too were agents of my master, hunting the lost souls that struggled to escape the endless twilight of the underworld.
Target them, please? Hello? Like what? Like...
My master's plan for me was ominously clear. Like these mindless hunters, I existed only to fuel him with souls, siphoning their energy to feed him and his wheel of fate. I had to break these bonds while I still possessed my own will.
Those things were always annoying in the first game too. Didn't I just kill these people? Okay, hang on. All right. So, I think actually we're going to take a, first off, let me save the game before I do anything else. Continue that. Hang on, do that. Yeah, so I think we're just going to take a little break here because we've been at it for a little while now, about an hour. It seems like a good time to get up, stretch your legs, refill your water. I also am in need of doing all of those things. So if you made it this far, I really, really appreciate it. If you could just hit the old thumbs up, like button down there. That's really all I ask for. I don't really ask for too much else other than that, and I appreciate it. So if you guys made it this far, like I said, I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time when we get back to the Kain segment. Until then.